So I don't know if timing on this is good or not, but anyways, yeah, Plymouth Belvedere might just look like any old car from the 60s, but this has some history to it. I guess in NASCARs, I don't really know. All I heard is it has history, and if I'm gonna be completely honest with you right now, I would buy one. This is 64 Plymouth Belvedere. If I was alive during the 60s and 70s, I would totally buy this. Like, I have driven this thing a lot before the video stuff just to kind of get used to it. And I'll just say this. It's a masterpiece, okay? It is a masterpiece. Anyways, let's ruin the masterpiece. Well, not ruin it. I don't know what we could do to this. But let's get some customization on it right away. So, for the engines, we have the 7-liter V8! 365 horsepower out of a 7-liter. A 6.7-liter diesel, turbo diesel, a Hellcat. If you put this engine in your car, I'm going to kill you. 7-liter V8, 485 horsepower. Another classic V8, alright, maybe like an old Dodge V8. 7.7-liter Carrera V12, racing 7.2-liter V8. Oh, double gets 1,500 horsepower and 1,750 horsepower. Yeah, we're keeping the stock engine though, just because I absolutely love it. We're also gonna leave it naturally aspirated as well, because I'm doing this thing like I would actually own this. Because let's be fair here, I would. I am not gonna remove the bumper or anything. No, that's just ugly. All right. No. It's actually nice how it does cut the crest in the hood. Also, kind of takes away the little main badge in the front. But I think we might go with like a lowrider stance look to this. Also, we can improve the rear tire size. Probably for drag builds and stuff, but we are not going to do that. I don't think we could get a ton of power out of this engine, but I'm still going to go with semi-slick tires. Also because, I mean, still, we have 360 horsepower stock. So, yeah. Also, we definitely got to throw this thing on some really nice classic wheels. Also, I think since we are going to do like a lowrider build, we do want to shrink those tires. So I would imagine there'd be specialized wheels. Ooh. Okay, those American Racings don't actually look that bad. Maybe some Kragers or something will look good on this. Compomotive, that's nice. Krager. It's Friday. I'm in love with those wheels. Ooh, dude. Okay, no. Ooh, Whole Shot. Ooh. Whole Shot actually has some really nice stuff. I don't think I've ever done whole shots on any of my cars before. I think I'll actually go with these. Or wait, are these Whole Shot or Halabrand? Halabrand. Well, still good. And then, of course, we gotta improve the size on those. This is a show car. And also, let's just see how low this thing can get. So, drop. That is impressive. Also, for safety, brakes. The first upgrade you always want to do on your cars is brakes, but make sure you do it right. Make sure you don't hook up your gas. Make sure you don't hook up the gas pedal like the horn or something, or wrap your brake lines around your differential or something. Don't do that. Do not do that. Also, we are going to shave off so much weight from this. Holy man. Alright, then roll cage. I don't actually want to go with the roll cage in this, but we will go with some chassis stiffening. Now, let's see how much power we can get out of this and how it'll sound. So, 365 horsepower stock doesn't add too much power, like 9 horsepower. But, I mean, hey, any power is welcome. Nice. Also, let's go with the exhaust, too. Like, that's the camshaft. I meant exhaust. This thing sounded nice stock, but that... An 8,000 RPM redline from like a 5,000. I do think we'll go with street cams just because this is a realistic build. We don't want this thing being an F1 car. Okay? It's rear-wheel drive. Like an F1 car. Has really, really thick rear tires. Also like an F1 car. But does weigh, I mean, it's not a boat at least. I mean, it's lower, stiffer springs. It doesn't sway side to side. So, yeah. I remember my dad was telling me a story where when he was growing up, Lincoln Continentals were boats. I mean, hey, today, I mean, they still kind of are. I mean, big car, jello suspension, so, yeah. Also, I don't actually know if I want to go with, I guess, going with more camber will give more wear on the, trying to think. It'll give more wear on, like, the wall of the tire, but, if we go with less camber, then it'll put more wear on, like, all over the tire and stuff. Plus, when you take a corner as well, you do want some grip there, so I guess camber is good. Also, I love the color on this, but I do want to see if you have anything else for it. And of course we do. So we have the really, really nice, like, kind of tannish bronze. Bright Belvedere red. I actually love that so much now. Ooh. Back in the 60s and 70s and stuff, colors were just out of this world. Really nice silver. I know exactly what livery I want to go for, but I don't know what color I'm going to go for. So I'm going to do my metallic trick. And I think I'm going to make a nice orange for this. Or blue or something. I wonder if they actually added the Buick Riviera on this update. I don't think they did. But I really want like a really, really like hot orangish red. Something like that. Maybe a little lighter, like 0.9 low, like that. Yeah! Dude, I love that. Also have a mirror on only one side, which is kind of funny. The wheels, we will bring them to the chrome zone. We will paint them chrome. And I don't know if I want to go with, like, this one or this one or... Let's just go, yeah, the basic chrome obviously is going to look the best. Only one paint group, so, yeah. Calipers are good. Everything else... perfect. This car is art, and we're about to paint our own canvas. Just give me a little bit. Just give me a little bit. You'll see. You'll see. Nice classic style livery. I'll try not to overdo it, but knowing me, I mean, no promises. Just trying to get there. I've fallen in love with the Plymouth Belvedere. Painting this thing literally made me in love with this car. Like, I would genuinely die for one of these now. Like, if we're gonna be... Look at all that trunk space. It's a flannel trunk! Dude. But in all seriousness, like, this thing is... This thing is, like, genuinely amazing. I guess let's drive it. Let's see how she drives. Hop in the passenger seat. Close it up, and we set off. How's she sound? Yeah. Alright, let's send it. I've genuinely fallen in love with this car, dude. I just look at it. It looks like a mix of a bunch of cars, but it came before all of them. Like, the front reminds me of an Impala. The rear reminds me of a Corvair. It's a Plymouth. The side kind of reminds me of a Dodge or something. But dude, I genuinely cannot get over this car. And it even turns fairly well, too. Wow, this thing turns really well. For an A-class car, it doesn't have the best speed, but I think it does make up for it in handling. Or maybe I take it back. Maybe I'm just kind of a bad driver. I mean, I am not the best driver, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But dude, I'm genuinely serious whenever I say I am in love with the Plymouth Belvedere. Like, this thing is actually just so cool, so amazing, so classic. It looks like something I could just, like, take to town, like, no one would know. Like, it's just a little 60s car. Like, no one would really know what it really is. And then whenever you tell them, they'll still have no idea what it is. And there's not much known about this car, I'd say, personally. I haven't heard a lot about Plymouth Belvederes. But now that I've actually like driven one in this game, I think I'll do a little more research on them. Cause man, this is genuinely an awesome little car. Little car, big engine. That is what classic American is all about. And this captures that perfectly with, I think we upgraded the engine size, so let's see how big. 7.2 liter V8 at 518 horsepower, 619 foot-pounds of torque. And we still weigh less than 3,000 pounds in this. That is actually kind of insane. So that's the 2 cars to unlock this week. I don't know what's to do for the rest of the days, but I will continue trying to make videos. Long, short, doesn't matter. Let's keep on cracking.